Previously on Life is Strange.
Things got dark and got seriously fucked up. That is what actually happened.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room.
We're at the
Over
final
and over.
episode, though.
That's it.
The finale.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
And
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
and I really hope I can save Chloe.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm?
That's
You are
insulting.
so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Maybe,
wasn't the
but we
first.
haven't had proof on that.
All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here,
You
man?
know, it's Prescott Farm.
Victoria has to
but
be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh wait, so that wasn't Nathan who texted her though.
Chloe!
Are they working together?
Ow, what the fuck?
Did the teacher get his phone? Oh shit, that's yeah. I need to save her from that. And did he drug me because he knows I have powers? And he was stopping me, or was he just trying to kidnap me? A lot of questions. But they'll hopefully all be answered here. I have a suspicion he may be related to the Prescotts and changed his name. I don't remember the teacher's name, I'm sorry, but unless Nathan is helping him. Shit. I think I'm in the under the farm. I have a whole town to save from a tornado. Like, can we just not kill me and go save everyone? Or there's a big twist and he's behind that as well, I mean. There really wasn't an explanation for the storm yet. Just that it was coming. Is that me to that chair, tied to that chair, or is that Victoria? Yeah, I figured that was me. I was gonna say, I doubt it's Victoria, because that was sneakers, and I don't think Victoria actually wears sneakers. I think she wears, like, fancy fucking shoes.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh shit. Victoria.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Help! Somebody help me!
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me. Of course. And right in front of me. These straps hurt.
So why would he tie me up like this unless he knows I have powers? Oh, okay, I got one detached.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
It won't let me try anything else. I'm pulling that with my foot. Okay, good.
I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh, Jefferson.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
I see.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Come on.
Oh, Max.
It's the only way I can do it. I really want to be able
This
to
angle
save Chloe,
highlights your
though.
purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Fucking freak.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Oh.
Much
Can't rewind.
better. Thanks, Max. If only
Need to find
Nathan
another
could see
photo.
this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on school.
What's happening to the background?
Not private detecting with your little friend.
What the hell is that?
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
So what the hell's going on now? Well, I changed the piece of history doing that.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Is that a new photo?
Oh. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Come on.
Wise.
There we go.
Wise, yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
I knew that's why
You're
you
trying
made me
too
so-
hard. I know you're scared. You
Enter
all
the contest.
have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with
Great.
the
I
idea
got
of
a
capturing
monologue
that
of-
moment. Innocence evolves into corruption.
Well, hopefully I can use that.
That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
Why?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get
Why'd
it
he wait
now,
so long,
Max?
though?
I can't compromise my
right, he was
vision
using him.
with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Sorry. This is not art. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
on. Shit. On.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
What's it mean, is it?
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
Nathan's photos. But is there a specific photo I'm supposed to be looking for? Am I even able to escape? I sworn I have a photo of her at her house with her. Damn it. Oh, that's it.
This one is out of focus, but...
Can't shake my foot free. I say now.
Oh,
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max. I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You
My diary.
still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
That's all I needed. Thanks, asshole.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Shit,
dumb
I have to
word.
get to the bathroom and save Chloe,
Right
though.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo
It's
in the
gonna
Everyday
stop
Heroes.
time
To change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
I'm looking right at you, though.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Five 630-8.
I just worked so hard in the shop.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
you have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what...
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Need to go save Chloe.
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there
This is only to
in the
save
world without
Victoria.
fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Mostly remained the same. Cop responded to him. They arrested him, and Kate's still alive. Oh, and Prescott. And what a Kate. Instead, they found Rachel's body, it looks like. I won the competition. And Chloe? He survived with Chloe. That never happened.
Whoa!
There's still the storm coming.
Okay. You're okay,
Shit, but the
Max.
storm.
You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
I didn't save the storm, or the town from the storm.
Good work, David. Chloe.
I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, you're alive.
It's the start of your
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing two full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed that double moons were clear in the sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Continued on next page. Okay.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
The Zeitgeist Gallery presents Everyday Heroes, display and artist reception. Zeitgeist Gallery.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic
How the hell am I
gear until
supposed
the
to figure
plane is
that out?
on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so.
What's
I'm
happening?
hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
What's happening to the front of the plane?
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
The front of the plane doesn't look right.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
I'm losing time. Shit. Okay, so that changed as well. That's good, right? But I think I'm starting to lose time. I don't like this. The nosebleeds, the jumps forward.
San Francisco is
Plus the
so
impending
cool.
storm.
And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery.
What's her name?
I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Ah, Max Caulfield. There it is.
There I am, along with all the other winners.
I wanted to see it before
I should
I
say-
looked at it.
Artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is
Not
gonna
my
be
style,
so
but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Nice. Talk to the principal after I've talked to everyone else. Make my way
How do
around
these
the room.
galleries afford to rent here?
Oh, this is being rented.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The zeitgeist is doing... This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Also, where's my piece?
I wonder if I could... Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
There it is.
Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh shit, another nosebleed. Maybe I should have kept making my way around the room. Oh shit.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach. I'm
Chloe!
stuck in the dark.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo.
I feel like he's lying, and that he's just
do
saying
not
words to
understand
pretend he knows what he's talking about.
How much would you pay for that?
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to
My only
save her.
choice is to use my photo.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
God damn it.
Shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Shit, what? Oh.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
The storm. I can still hear
Your
it.
iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're
It's
taking
happening
of me
outside
now.
right now.
Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird
What about Kate?
going
Did I
on
save
with
her
you.
or not?
Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David! No!
Oh, David, shit.
Gee. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Hopefully that's loud enough to... You can't hear David. Come on, David.
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max.
Damn it.
How
What
can
about
I
the
deny
lights?
that face?
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay? And I promise you,
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Did that stall him?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen.
Jefferson, it's over.
He's hiding a gun over there!
You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir. Jefferson, it's
Grab your gun
over.
now!
Got it.
It's over. Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
You are not going to stop me!
Grab that bottle!
Wait, did the bottle actually work?
Jefferson,
Grab that
it's
bottle!
over.
Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to harassing stupid.
Over.
Come on,
You are
come
not
on.
going to stop me!
There we go. It's like I had to do it myself.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. David?
Talk to
Are
me
you okay?
first.
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know
Chloe.
you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any
Does she know
excuses
she's
for my
done it?
behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Oh, he knows about that.
So, where is Chloe?
He deserves to know the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe.
Kill Jefferson, please.
How can
I
I face her
really
and
want you
explain
to
this?
kill him. Just shoot him in the head and I'll go fix
I
everything
never even
after.
told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
That was satisfying.
Max,
Now I'm gonna go outside and fix it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
At least uncuff him so it looked like it was in self-defense.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
Let this be a nightmare.
Don't worry, David. This will never happen in a moment. How do I fix a storm?
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Wait.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Hey! Is anybody out there?
Images. Just look at it. You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist.
This is the end. It's all over.
Whoa, Max. You do know things. I'm such an idiot. Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay? Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me. I have to help somebody else first. Alyssa needs help again. Please! Help me get down! Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me get down, Max.
Other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn! That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even! Be careful out there!
That's the fifth time I saved you. You owe me $400.
I can't think about all those children out there. can't stand seeing these bodies. No, I can't cross this way. Is there another way around?
There's only one way to save everyone.
How can I get out of here? This makes me so sad. Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. If we can make it out of this, Chloe. Don't fail me, Fusebox. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
I don't have a choice. Sorry. Wait. I do have a choice. There's one way to save him. I forgot. I could just walk around.
I can't die in this room.
Sorry, I had to kill you.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
It's breathing. I need air. No more storms.
You should get out of here!
How is dying?
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo. Yes! Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I'm surprised they
Max.
have a number for this kind of stuff.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now.
I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there.
I know. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid, I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David will hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he had Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Max, do you...
Talk to everyone I could.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known.
But he still is.
You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't...
Hey, be careful out there.
Yes.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. Have you been drinking?
Last shot, isn't it?
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe! Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
fucking
Warren.
what he did to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe.
Hoping with Jefferson hurt me.
Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way.
Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Save Chloe and we told David. Hopefully more Storm Jefferson instead of just David. Storm is still there.
Oh, Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up! Oh, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, both of us! I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked!
We are in a...
You're with me again.
Yes.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did.
You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
What?
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
What?
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
What?
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
What the hell is this? Is that Chloe? Rachel? Or I mean... Am I dead? We'll bang for Jesus.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Oh! God. is hell, isn't it?
Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
219 is my room.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
My room.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it? Give me back my keys, bitch.
Well, you could look for the key.
One of the whales outside. More than one beach whale outside. Ah, shit.
Okay, where
Top,
did you last
I
put
can't
those
see because my
keys?
camera's there. It tells me the number though, I think.
Think.
Looks like it's one of the
Screw that.
floors. My room did. 217. Let's try 218. Yes, that one worked.
Rachel Amber. She was my
224.
angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you.
Victoria Chase now. 221.
Now, why don't you go fuck yourself, baby?
Alright, I'm me again. $219 if nothing else comes up.
يشبه واحد يستشبه بيرفع سنوس خامسة
Where did it go?
أنا مستنى إيكو أنا أبري رايح بس نويرو بينا إلو قام
Boodschap sowieso niet aanmerken.
Er is een rocht, de ilpen wordt daar misschien een zeer van waar op zelfs. Maar we hebben aan echt serieus zien.
Ik wil hem
Is the music gonna be in reverse?
It must not need my help.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
What?
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
What?
Maybe I'll wake up.
Your spark, Max. I thought I could be your professor. For life. Max. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Another one of him?
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me. Max!
Is there fucking more than one of him?
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Okay, I was not expecting this
Good
to turn
evening,
into
Blackwell. This is Principal Max. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now! Miss Caulfield, please. Hello.
Yes, Max, you can also manipulate time. Okay, so my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Max!
Can't trust Warren either. It's bullshit.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it up! What's up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male, baby.
Do you have a scar, Max? Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal. Oh, Come over here, young Max.
Are every week.
You're my spirit.
Okay, that was creepy.
Power to cheat at life and cheat your friends out of life. Hey, Max.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Sorry about your beans, damn.
Share my gift with you.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
Max. Max.
Hey, Max.
Max.
Here in the sewers. Come on down.
Max. Rachel to Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
White House is so close. Should I just sit?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I just made it.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Oh. Hi, other me.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Liam. Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Hi Max, Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon, real soon. Pompidou. Bids do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Oh. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Max, this is your old pal Chloe. You left in a wheelchair in another reality. Did I thank you before you bailed to a new life? Not only did you blow off my request, you already jumped into another photo. How many fucking times can you abandon me, hippie?
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Not even around my... in pajamas this time?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge.
You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
Why do I keep seeing
I fucking love your tots, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
That 8391 on there looks decent. That one. I have a suspicion it's here somewhere.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
It does. 1130. Right, 0311.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max.
What?
Please.
Shit,
I
Max.
can't believe you kissed me.
I thought we were on the same team.
Now you're going to kill me?
Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing.
Honey, I
kissed me.
always
I
thought
hope.
of you
So
like
this
a
is how
daughter.
Max
That's
gets her
okay if I'm
revenge.
gone.
That's my husband and new baby.
Don't let the squirrels
We'll have to
die.
without me.
yours.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Please,
Thanks,
Max,
Max.
don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that
You've
for me.
always had my back.
Please,
and now
Max,
you're
don't
going
kill
to let
me
me
so
die.
we
We can
can
finally have our
Thanks,
tea
Max.
session.
Don't let the
Chloe.
squirrels die.
I wish we had been friends, Max.
No, you
But
don't.
please,
Don't let the
don't let
squirrels
me
die.
die like this. I'm still a
That's my
teenager.
husband and new baby.
It's okay if I'm
I know
gone.
I haven't been the best
Don't
person
let the
to you,
squirrels
I
die.
wish we
but
had been
you've been
friends,
a
Max.
great every
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
The hell? Great back here again.
I, know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl!
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off!
I, know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and...
You saved me again! Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero,
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
as long as you're my partner, Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing.
Cowabunga! Why look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and...
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so... It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate...
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are...
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please, wake up!
Max, come on now.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe. I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Out there.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No way! You are my #1 priority now.
You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Max, it's time. Not you. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Hello everyone, so unfortunately the audio was cut out from this point on due to copyright, I believe. So instead of just leaving it muted and letting the credits play out like I've done where some of my other Life is Strange videos got muted due to copyright, I decided to talk over this one, give my opinion on the game. The other ones, the reason I just put a quick note on the screen is because I wasn't really saying anything during it, and nothing was really going on, so I didn't think it mattered. So this was a crazy roller coaster of a game, of emotions in this game. So, Yeah, Mr. Jefferson being the killer, I did not see that coming, but he did say something, when I was captured, that if I had listened to his lectures, I would have seen it coming. And thinking back on it, he did say something along the lines of being able to capture someone capture any one of you in a dark corner. And it's like, yeah, really, he did tell us that he was the killer since episode 1. So that's kind of amazing. I definitely want to go back over this game, try to do things differently. I probably won't record it or stream it like I did with my initial playthrough. I will be moving on to Before the Storm, which I believe is a prequel to this, and then Life is Strange 2, which I don't know if it's a sequel or if it's a separate cast entirely, but I believe I saw that Before the Storm is a prequel, though. So I'm looking forward to both of those. Hopefully I'll have them out soon, within the next couple of months. Yeah, so I wasn't able to save everyone like I was hoping. I ended up letting the town get destroyed, saved Chloe, though. Because my thought is, like, why would it give me the powers to rewind time the moment Chloe dies? Unless it would have wanted me to save her. So it's like, why would I get them then and destroy all these timelines if the point of the power wasn't to end up saving Chloe? It's like, if I never got the powers, nothing would have happened. It would have went through. The storm wouldn't have happened. Chloe would have still died, unfortunately. And it would have really been more of a horror game than this episode was with Mr. Jefferson. Amazing villain, by the way, actually. Now that I had time to think over his villainy, he tells you at the beginning he's the villain with, like, I guess subtext, is that the right word? And then it's just, he uses, I forget his first name, but he uses Prescott as like a scapegoat, and he does it really well. But when you go to think about it, Prescott was very sloppy. The way he videoed Kate, and everyone knew it was him who took the video, who gave her the drugs, and with other people having gone missing, it's like, okay, so maybe it's not Prescott, though he was the one that did kill Rachel, that was confirmed, and that turned out to actually be an accident. I also believe Mr. Jefferson said Rachel let him take photos of her. That was never really explained. I'm wondering if that's what Before the Storm will show, like the whole Chloe and Rachel dynamic, everything that happened before Max showed up. Yeah, it's just some interesting things I was thinking about and thought was worth mentioning. I actually really enjoyed this game, though. I didn't think I would enjoy it that much going into it. I've never done, like, a Telltale game. This isn't exactly Telltale, but it's very close to it. So, from what I understand, it's very close to it. Besides, I think there's less control over time, and once you make the decisions in a Telltale, I don't believe you can fix that decision. What's done is done. And here you were able to kind of fix it, play with your choices, see how people react, rewind, and find the best result you wanted out of it, for the most part. Anything else I have to say on this? I can't really think of anything at this time, but I'm definitely looking forward to Before the Storm and Life is Strange 2, and I kind of actually hope a new game comes out sometime. Like, even though I haven't played 2 yet, I'm still kind of hoping there's gonna be a 3 already, because this was actually amazing. I hope, I wonder if 2 is also gonna play with time. I feel like Before the Storm won't, since it's a prequel, but I hope there's something, time-related with the second one. And I wonder who you're gonna play as, because I feel like Max wouldn't use her powers again. Obviously, if Before the Storm does sound like a prequel, no one's gonna have these powers unless we didn't know they had powers and they had it, and we just never found out, which would be weird. Maybe you'll play as Chloe, like looking for Rachel on her own personal hunt, or someone else. It's just, I'm just considering these things. The DLC, I believe Before the Storm is actually DLC for the first one. That's already out. I can always go play that. Like I said, probably within the, I believe, within the next few months, I should have it out. I should have streamed through it and uploaded it. I'm not sure if the DLC is going to be in episodes or if it's a straight playthrough, because I know some things will have like chapters, but then they'll release a DLC and it's like a short DLC that's played straight through, no chapters, it's just done. Anyway, looks like we're getting to the end of the credits. I talked through the whole thing. I actually talked through the whole thing during the credits too. I was giving my opinions, but it was initial opinions. I actually said less there than I said here, so yeah. At the end it should also show the choices I could have done differently. I believe one of the most notable ones was when I could save people. I failed to save, was it the fisherman? No, I think I saved the fisherman. I just need to look through it. And here was the thanks. Fans, thank you for your amazing support, art, gifts, passion, and crazy theories. It has been such a great honor to have you dwelling in Arcadia Bay with it. Kind of disappointed I missed that whole thing with theories, because I love looking up theories for stuff coming out. Yeah, most people decided to sacrifice Chloe, but it was like it was nearly a 50-50 split. Most people reported Nathan. Let's see. Yeah, I was going through all this and realized that I was looking at other chapters. I didn't know I could stop David from getting a scar. I wish I could have. David killed Jefferson. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, it's the trucker I didn't save. Sorry, trucker. Rest in peace, trucker. I saved Ethan and Alyssa. The fisherman I did save. I helped Joyce get back together with David. Most people didn't, but I thought it was the right thing to do after David saved me. I told Rachel I told the truth about Rachel to Frank. I also thought that was the right thing to do when I kissed Warren. Most people did, and very little did the other stuff. But I thought Frank deserved to know the truth. I would have told Joyce the truth too if it had let me, but it didn't, and that kind of disappointed me. But there wasn't really many things that disappointed me throughout the game. Only things I'm disappointed that I didn't do myself, and sorry, the video actually cut off. I've talked through the video, so sorry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go now then. Thank you all for watching through all the episodes, I guess season finale, it is episodes, the game's finale, and I hope to see you all in the DLC, travel through that journey too. And I'll probably be doing more like Telltale related stuff in the future as well. I definitely want to do The Walking Dead, and that should be coming soon too, I'm hoping. Again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.